welcome back to Barn Shenanigans. This is just going to be a really short episode. The episodes will get a little bit longer as time goes on, but I wanted to cover a couple of fun projects that we did in the past. We had a blast. We probably had too much fun making these, but they were cheap, they were free, and extremely useful. So how many of you have been in this situation? You got your tool, you start to slide under the car, you get ready to wrench on whatever it is you're starting to work on, and then you realize Mother Nature calls. And when it's cold and raining outside, we generally don't like to go out there. I know that little fellow really does not appreciate being exposed to the cold elements. So we came up with an alternative solution. Ta-da! I present to you the Urine Extinguisher 5000 model. This started its life out as a fire extinguisher. Had this sitting around the barn for probably, 10 years. And all we had to do was just cut this center section out. Water flows into here. This is actually functional. We also installed a sink. You have no idea how happy I am to finally have water out here so I can wash my hands. I'd also like to point out that the barn has never had running water out here. So, how do we do it? We pull you into the closet right here. There is a 55-gallon plastic drum that we had sitting around. And eventually, we're going to hopefully make it to where rainwater will actually refill this. But that's for a later project. It's pretty rudimentary. Don't laugh. Again, we like to do things on a budget. Obviously, having a barrel full of water, it's going to run out eventually. So we needed to come up with an idea to monitor how much we have in there without having to open the closet every single time. So this was our solution. Water level gauge. We've had this already for about a month and a half, and it's only, we've only used about half of it, which is pretty impressive because we've used it quite a bit. So, it operates off of a float system and a set of pulleys, if you will, which moves that little arm, which in turn turns that dial. It's silly, it's simple, it works. It's amazing what you can accomplish if you're willing to wait and keep your eyes open for really good deals, or just being resourceful. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it is functional. I picked this up from somebody who was just gonna throw it away. Literally, it was on its way out to the dumpster, and I asked him if I could have it. So, free. Which is funny because the very next day, I was going to go to a department store and buy one. It was like 40 bucks. So, we'll be definitely using that sink a lot. Hey, what's up, Jones?
What up?
So, put that thing away. If you enjoy seeing junk being transformed into something useful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I have no idea if this channel is going to take off. If it does, sweet. If not, I've been enjoying the process of it. I really like the fact that I could actually wash my hands out here now. I don't have to trudge inside. I'm sure my wife appreciates it. She don't have to clean up the grease smudges after me. We will cover it a little bit more when we add the rain catching system for it. We'll expand a little bit more on that build, but this is kind of a past project that we did, and it was a lot of fun. There's more to come. Anyhow, I'm going inside, so don't count the days. Make the days count. See you on the flip side.